Do not listen to this recording while driving or operating any kind of machinery. Only listen when you're in a safe place, where you can fully relax and give your complete attention to your own comfort. Hello, this is Neil Cox, and I'd like to welcome you to this guided meditation. I've created this session as a form of mindfulness practice, designed to help you experience a calmer, quieter, and a more settled state of mind. The aim of this session is to give you the chance to step away from the constant noise of day-to-day thoughts, so that your mind, your body, and your whole sense of self can benefit in a more positive way. You might notice that from time to time your thoughts can seem to pile up one after another. Sometimes they go round and round so much that it turns into a kind of endless chatter, which can feel worrying or stressful or just plain exhausting. Or maybe you've caught yourself going over the same situations in your head again and again and again, analysing, evaluating, and replaying the events long after they've passed. When we get into this habit, it can feel as though we're stuck in a loop, an endless cycle of unhelpful thinking, with just no obvious way out. Psychology has a word for this pattern: rumination. And rumination is closely linked to states of ongoing anxiety and low mood. The good news is there is a way forward. Mindfulness-based meditation offers us tools to interrupt those cycles. With simple techniques like the ones we'll be exploring here, you can retrain your mind to find its way more easily into calmer, more useful states. States where you feel more at ease, more balanced, more able to detach from unhelpful and emotional clutter. Because it's not the thoughts themselves that trouble us, it's the emotional weight we attach to them, the worry, the stress, all the imagined outcomes. And that's what we're aiming to shift here and now. So let's begin. Make yourself comfortable, somewhere you can stay undisturbed for a while. And once you're ready, just allow your eyes to close. Bring your awareness gently to your breathing. Notice the rise and fall of your chest. The movement in your stomach. The gentle action of your diaphragm as it supports each breath. Become aware of your rib cage as it expands and releases. And there's no need to control or hold your breath. Just notice how it comes and goes all by itself. Now, begin to notice the temperature of your body. Areas of coolness, areas of warmth. Perhaps your hands or fingers feel warmer than other parts of you. Perhaps your feet and toes carry their own sensations. Tune in to the feelings throughout your arms and legs. And to the sensations at the center of your body. For now, simply notice and acknowledge what you feel. These sensations may shift or change, and that's completely natural. Part of the way a healthy, resting body moves through relaxation. Notice too the small, subtle movements of your body at rest. Some parts of you may already feel soft and loose, while others hold on to a little tension. That's fine. There's no need to push anything to change. This is about allowing your awareness to accept whatever is present, moment by moment. And as you do, you can notice that your body continues to carry on with its natural rhythm automatically, without you needing to do anything at all. Time is moving here at its own natural pace. There's no rush, and nowhere else you need to be. This moment is yours, and this moment is the right time for you to be learning, reflecting, and deepening your understanding of yourself, of your reactions, and your behaviors, and your growing ability to simply notice and accept. To rest, to remain here, fully present in the now. This is where you are, anchored, grounded, steadily connected to this moment as your breathing continues. And if you'd like to, you can choose to let each breath begin to slow, only in a way that feels comfortable to you. Perhaps letting the very next in-breath arrive just a little more gently. And allowing the breath out to extend, flowing a little longer. Breathing in this slower, more settled rhythm. Letting your own mind guide your breath into these calming patterns. And as you do, you might notice the pleasant feedback, the awareness that your body responds naturally and willingly to such a simple shift of focus. And you can recognize here that you're not wasting energy in unnecessary thought. You're not caught in overthinking. You're simply allowing the natural rhythm of mind and body to work together, asking gently for calm. easily, effortlessly, noticing this slower breathing. Extending your awareness into the cycle itself as your focus settles softly on each breath. And through this gentle focus, you may notice a calm, reassuring presence beginning to surround you. With every breath in and every breath out. And as you observe your breathing, thoughts also arise. Perhaps small judgments, perhaps evaluations, perhaps stray words, labels, or fragments of description. Whatever the mind brings up, simply notice it. Notice the temporary nature of all thoughts. And they come and they go. And you can allow yourself the space to stand just a little apart from them, outside of the evaluation, outside of judgment, simply present. Seeing thoughts for what they are, creations of the mind, nothing more. Allowing them to pass by under your calm and steady observation. There's no need to force anything. No need to control thoughts or to change them. Instead, you give them room. You give them space. You acknowledge them gently and then allow them to fade, to soften, to drift away. You know, of course, that these are your thoughts, But you also know you are more than your thoughts. You can watch them appear and then disappear, like sparks in the night sky. A brief shooting star moving across the clear darkness. There, and then gone. A single thought may drift into your awareness. You can notice it, acknowledge it, and recognize that it carries its own energy. Some thoughts arrive with force, loud and insistent, demanding your attention, and jumping up and down in your mind. Others arrive much quieter, more subdued, almost whispering in the background. And yet, whichever kind of thought it is, you can remain calm, comfortable, and observant, watching from a little distance, allowing each thought to pass. Moment by moment, you can choose to return your focus to your breath, breathing in breathing out. Always able to come back again and again to the rhythm of your breathing. As you do, allow yourself to notice the smaller details, the subtle sensations that come with each breath. Cooler air as it flows in through your nose. And that same air, warmer now, as it moves softly down through your throat and into your chest. Feeling the gentle expansion of your lungs before letting the breath move out again, all by itself. You don't need to control it. The breath knows exactly what to do. You simply remain the watcher, calm and steady, observing the natural rhythm of your body breathing. This is the foundation of mindful breathing. Simple and yet powerful. Each time you bring your awareness back to the breath, you're strengthening that skill of calm observation. Training your mind to return again and again to this anchor. And as other thoughts arise, however they arrive, you can meet them with the same calm acknowledgement, almost as if you were a wise teacher watching over a child, accepting their energy, their restlessness, their curiosity with patience and understanding. And then, just as naturally, you can let those thoughts fade, burn out, and dissolve, offering no resistance, and simply allowing them to drift away in their own time to wherever they go. All the while, you remain who you are at your core is so much more than your thoughts, so much more than your reactions. Your calm, observing self is always here in the present moment, watching, noticing, steady. And whenever you choose, you can return to the breath, breathing in and breathing out, anchored here in the present. You may stay in this mindful state for as long as you wish. The background sound will continue supporting you. And if you're listening to this as you prepare for sleep, you can allow yourself to drift down easily into a deep, restful slumber, waking later refreshed, restored, and renewed. Or if you'd prefer to remain awake, you can simply rest in this calm awareness, peacefully detached, confidently steady, and until the moment that you decide to return fully to the room around you. And when you choose to reawaken and open your eyes, you'll do so gently, bringing this meditation to a natural and comfortable close. So now, I'll leave you here to continue in whichever way feels right for you. Thank you for listening. My warmest wishes go with you into this moment and into the moments ahead.